Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum is currently in a support, no, it actually already left the support area to the upside, just noticing that now. The situation hasn't changed in the last few days, so still tracking this as a wave 4 correction, which found support at the larger green trend line, which now has 3 touch points at least. And from here we could start a 5th wave rally to the upside, which would most likely be an ABC structure because I see the entire move up in white as a diagonal pattern. Now any break below $1,790 would indicate that something more bearish is going on, which would be the yellow count. For example, we could be in a larger wave 4 triangle, indicating that this wave 4 never finished. This wave 4 that likely bottomed in June 22. But also, it's possible that we're dealing with a, let's say, large C wave, which would indicate that, okay, maybe wave 4 is not a triangle, maybe it's just an ABC instead of a triangle, which would be a DE pattern. So A, B, C, D, E is the triangle, forming lower highs and higher lows. It's also possible that a simple A, B, C structure is forming and we go up then. But that will first of all require an invalidation of the white scenario, which would be a break below 1,790, and then we can take from there, right? Then it's between a triangle and a more bearish interpretation. So, but for now, we're holding that support area, and the price reacted to the 50% retracement of that larger third wave, and we can look if ETH can manage another reversal attempt, okay? So we figure that out by observing and watching the micro patterns. Going to the shorter time frame, you can see it here, that Ethereum rallied so far only in 3 waves from the low. I don't have a 5-wave move. We could not, well, the price could not break above the 1.38 extension. So it could not break above that 2,550 resistance level. You see it was tested here, here, and here. And because we only have a 3-wave move up, it's less clearly bullish. It's less bullish than what Bitcoin is doing at the moment. Bitcoin has formed a 5-wave move up, and Ethereum couldn't do it. Ethereum hasn't managed to do it. Ethereum has only rallied in 3 waves. Now, that means it is, let's say, more likely here compared to Bitcoin that we get another low. And I'm not sure if you watched the Bitcoin video. If you did, maybe check it out. It is more clearly bullish than Ethereum. Doesn't mean Ethereum is bearish, but it leaves definitely the door open for one more low, more clearly than on the Bitcoin chart. Here, we still have to consider that Ethereum might try to form another high, which will become far less likely with a break below the support region at $2,353, which is here, the orange support actually for a 4th wave, because it could be, yeah, I mean, it could be that we still work on a 4th wave of sorts, you know, maybe even a triangle, and then we could get one more high. Either way, I'm watching for 5 waves. At the moment, we don't have 5 waves. That's very, very important, that message. We don't have a 5-wave move, which means if a deep pullback occurs, it is more likely than on the Bitcoin chart that we get another low in wave 5. But that's not a problem necessarily. As you can see on the daily chart, not this one, you can see that Ether still has space, could still test 1,790 or just a marginally, doesn't even need to get there, just a marginally lower low below $2,097. So yeah, no change really from yesterday's update. We're just moving sideways. Just note that the idea of one more high is likely not going to work out. And I'm not telling you this is going to do. I mean, I'm watching for 5 waves. If these form, then we have a setup. Without 5 waves up, we don't really have an Elliott wave setup. It's all speculative until then. It's all moving just in corrective patterns. This is just respecting these Fibonacci levels here so well. The resistance box I have here on the chart. But without another final push higher, I only have 3 waves up, which means still be on the side of caution. The risk of one more low is still high. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.